keep zooming on your ass, just to let you know.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright guys, so I'm going to show you what I get when I go food shopping pretty much year round. Shout out to Emma behind the camera.
I don't want to turn the camera around.
Potatoes. Can't go wrong. Asparagus. White mushroom. I like to put it in my eggs with my meals and stuff. Just an easy way to get veggies in.
He's a fun guy. Sorry.
No, you're please do. Baby spinach. Everyone sees the camera and they like fucking get out of the way. So.
Yeah. That's good. I get people to like avoid it.
Yeah, I know. It's a perfect way to get people.
It's COVID season.
So, I already have plenty at home, but I always get chicken breast. Such a staple. I mean, you literally can't go wrong. You can saute it, put it on the grill, and it's a low-fat, easy source of protein. I already have enough at home, but I just want to show you that. Guac. So I personally, I like avocado, but it just goes bad way too fast. And I mean, honestly, this is the Kirkland brand, and everything is just avocado, tomatoes. It's all natural. There's nothing crazy in it. So it's just an easy way to get a good source of fat in, and it tastes good. So this is the beef I personally get. It's already cooked. It's grass-fed beef sirloin. It's only $10. It has 2 big, like 10-ounce pieces in it. I like to get 1 beef meal per day, and just because of the amino acid profile. So I'm really low on this, so I'm gonna grab a bunch of these. And they honestly taste so good, and it's just beef. This is why I love Costco. So, yeah. And this doesn't go bad, like ever. It's like if I just put it in the freezer, it lasts me forever. So I'm gonna grab a bunch, put it in the freezer, and then keep going. It's fun. So I already have plenty at home, but another thing that I also buy a lot is tilapia. Now my reasoning for it is because post-workout, I don't have the stomach to like get down chicken or like heavy meat. So I just like to get fish down because it's easy and it tastes really good with rice. So this is something else I would usually get. I guess I'll grab one because but this is like a staple in my diet year round. All right, so the most basic bodybuilding food is egg whites. I eat this probably twice a day, sometimes 3 because I'll add it into my like protein shake. It's just low fat, very easy to get down, and a good source of protein.
Ravioli, ravioli, give me the ravioli.
Blueberries, frozen. I put this in my oatmeal every morning. I'm not even a big fruit guy, but frozen blueberries hit different. I'll usually do like about a half cup to a cup of blueberries, depending on how far into my off season I am. And then my reasoning is also because my breakfast is also my pre-workout meal, so I'll combine the oats and the blueberries for an insulin spike, and then I have the steady source of energy from the oatmeal. Berry lemonade. That looks really good.
I want to inhale those.
I like to get frozen broccoli. Now, why I do frozen broccoli and not normal broccoli is because it just lasts longer. I can just toss it in the freezer and not worry about it, and then I just pop it in the microwave and I add it to my meals. And like the reason why we eat veggies year round is because you consume so much protein that if you don't, I promise you, you probably wouldn't use the bathroom for like 2 weeks. So. Alright, what's up guys? So we're back at my house. I also stopped by Stop and Shop. I didn't record that because I know that they were gonna give me problems if I did, but I will show you what I got. I got only like a couple things from there. Nothing crazy, just like condiments and stuff that Costco doesn't carry. So I'm gonna pretty much show you my diet year round. I pretty much eat the same way, guys, year round, and just add when I'm not dieting, I might add like a very low calorie sauce in, and just to like spice things up. And I'm a little more like, when I'm dieting, I pretty much eat the exact same thing every day. Like, even the carbs, like if I have oats, my meal one, I keep it like that the whole time for consistency purposes. But in my off season, I might vary it a little bit, just to jazz it up a little. But overall, the food stays the same. So I'm gonna show you right now pretty much everything I eat. So I showed in my other video, but I love this stuff. It's flat. It's like a flatbread. It's only 60 calories, 6 grams of protein per serving, and as you can see, it's really good macros. We got 1.5 grams of fat, 8 grams of carbs with some fiber, and 6 grams of protein. So I love this on my rest days. Pre-made ready rice, just because I pretty much, you'll see I have this big bag from Costco, Jasmine Rice, but if I just want something to get more a little flavorful, I'll do this instead. And this is what I'm talking about when in my off season, I'll do stuff like this that I don't when I am dieting or getting ready for a show. There's some pan spray. This is like a non-stick spray for when I'm cooking on the pan. Russet potatoes, easy way to get carbs in, sits well in my stomach. For me personally, I don't do sweet potato. It sits terrible in my stomach. I get really bad indigestion, so I just do white potato. And I usually keep the skin on for some fiber. And then we got the jasmine rice. I feel like if I move this, everything's gonna fall over. But we got jasmine rice. I have it pretty much every day, post-workout or around my workout. We have protein sources. Whole eggs. Now, I didn't buy my whole eggs from Costco because I think they're really cheap. For my whole eggs, I'll actually buy cage-free. So for my eggs, I'll buy these cage-free eggs just because I eat the whole eggs for the yolk, for the cholesterol and the great hormones in it. So I actually do care if it's cage-free or not. I was trying to get cage-free, and this one is high in omega-3. So these are usually my go-tos for the whole eggs. The egg whites I do get from Costco because it doesn't matter as much. Tilapia, like I showed you in Costco. The beef. Then my veggies, we got asparagus, white mushroom, and baby spinach. And some frozen broccoli. And now my guacamole I got from Costco. It's a good source of fat. Oh my god. There we go. Guacamole, good source of fat. Now from Costco I got some smaller things. I got pickles. So I like this brand for marinades and stuff. It's literally 10 calories, like less than 1 gram of sugar, for 15 milligrams. I just put a little bit on my veggies or chicken and stuff just to add some flavor to it. So this is stuff I like to include in my off-season / lean bulk, reverse diet, etc. Same thing with this one. It's a sugar-free honey mustard. If you look at the calories, it's only 20 calories for 30 grams. I'll usually just do half, and it's 10 calories, it's not gonna kill me. And I won't do it every meal, but just like on a meal or so. Fire roasted red peppers, I actually do track this though. I don't just ignore it, but I like this actually for like a source of carbs. If I have like a lower carb meal, this is definitely something I'll add to it. Also, we have, like I said, I didn't buy more chicken at Costco because I already had a bunch at home, but chicken breast is always a staple. I'm actually gonna let this defrost, and I'm gonna cook it on the grill tomorrow, so that's why I have it out. The other thing, when I got home, I put it in the fridge immediately, the freezer, because I was a little nervous, is I got these blueberries like I showed you. And that's it, guys. That's pretty much my diet. Now, other things I'll eat is almond butter. Another great source of fat I like is macadamia oil. This is great polysaturated fat. I love this. It's great for your heart. You got this no sugar added ketchup, 10 calories for 16 grams, 10 calories. I'll do some rice cakes, whatever. And then also from Costco, they had this really sick thing. They had this pink salmon, boneless and skinless, 520 milligrams of omega-3 per serving. So it's pretty much canned salmon, but it's pink salmon. So if I'm in a rush and I don't want to make chicken or something, I'll definitely add this. I like to have salmon in my meals, but I just personally don't like paying for the price of salmon. Another great carb source is rolled oats. Quick cooking, I do more rice, This is cream of rice. This is great. I don't eat wheat, so I don't do cream of wheat, but cream of rice, it's gluten-free. I try and avoid gluten. I just personally feel like it sits really bad in my stomach. So this is great around a workout, or just, you know, when in my off season I have more calories and I'm starting to get full quicker, I'll eat this because it sits really light in the stomach. And then also I have a bunch of Stevias, and like I showed you in my other video with my ice cream, I use the sugar-free butter syrup on some things. It's literally 10 calories again. And that's really about it. Like the only other thing I really eat would be like a whey protein, which is calories obviously, and I make sure it's an isolate. And another thing I like to include is MCT oil or coconut oil, specifically around my workout. So we got MCT oil. I like to include it in my rice post-workout because actually it's been studied and proven that MCT oil with your carbs post-workout will actually help when you spike your insulin, which you want to do post-workout, with like a simple carb such as jasmine rice, it'll actually help shuttle into the muscle much better because it's a medium chain triglyceride instead of a long chain like most fats. So I love that. It keeps you leaner year round. I definitely like MCT oil. It's a medium chain triglyceride, and also it helps with bowel stimulation. So when you're pounding down a lot of food, guys, it'll keep you regular. And that's like a big problem I feel like a lot of people don't talk about in the bodybuilding community, is that, you know, they're eating so much white rice and chicken and then they won't add in any veggies or medium chain triglycerides and they get really backed up. So make sure to get your fiber in, guys. Include healthy fats so you use the bathroom. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, check out my other videos. There's plenty of good content in my channel, and let me know what you guys want to see next time around. I'm thinking of doing a full day of eating on my reverse diet now that I've shown you the food shopping part, so that'll definitely come out soon. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching.